Hi, welcome. I am going to be showing you how to use Maskcara 3D foundation and how to apply it using your detailed HAC brush. Okay, so this is the only brush I'm going to use to do all my foundation. So first I'm going to start with my contour, and I am going to show you how you can do you can use either side of the brush to do your contour color. So I'm going to use this flat, bigger end for one side of my face, and then I'll use this smaller, more kind of a pointier end for the other side. Okay? So I'm going to use Ash. I'm going to start just right where my cheekbone kind of starts to curve down. Careful not to go too low. You don't want to go like a lot of people think to go there. You actually want to go above that a little bit. Okay, so start from the back and blend it down. And then at the end you can kind of just want to make sure you don't get any contour inside of here. I want to keep that nice and bright, okay? And then I'm going to also go ahead and do my forehead with this brush. Just right up there, and then just kind of pull it down. And you can contour however much of your forehead you want. I mean, if you have a bigger forehead, you can contour more. Okay, but we just want to keep this area nice and light and bright. Then I'm going to go down to my jawline. I'm just going to follow from the tip of my ear, kind of right underneath my jaw. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and just blend it down. Okay, then on the other side I'm going to flip it and I'm going to use the small end. You can use whichever side you want, and just kind of do the same thing, but it's just going to be like one little line. So if you tend to have like a thinner face, using the smaller end is nice because you're not going to get, if you have a thin face, you don't want a huge shadow because that's just going to make you look too thin, right? And then just kind of swoop it up. I even want to do it a little bit higher than that, right in there. Okay, just kind of bring that line down. Okay, and then I will also come right up and do my line right up here. Kind of want to make it so it matches the other side. And I'll blend all that in a second. Okay, and then same thing, just right from your ear underneath your jaw. I'll go ahead and blend this, but with the other side. Blend it down your neck. You don't want to have a dark line right there. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my highlight. I'm going to use this, the flat side, the bigger side. I'm just going to go in my highlight and just start right under my eyes. And you can do it in any order. You do not have to do the contour first. You can do the highlight first. Totally up to you. Your own personal preference. The reason why I like to do the contour first, and I switch up a lot. Sometimes I'll do the highlight first if I'm wanting like really a lot of coverage. But I like to do the contour first because I like to kind of take my highlight and make that line pretty sharp right there after I already have my contour on. Okay. Now I'm just going to kind of blend a little bit just so I don't look like I have these drastic lines. Same thing up here. Okay, then one thing that's nice about the Detail Hack brush is I kind of like to come back in with it, and you can do this with a light color or a lighter color, or just your highlight color that you're already using. Well, this one probably with your highlight color, but I like to just really make sure I get right in here because I tend to be pretty red right down here. So it's nice to kind of get that covered in really, really well. And also it's nice you can really get in underneath your eyes very, very well. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you can nose contour with this brush. And you can choose to do it, not do it. You can choose to, whichever end you want to use. I'll show you both of them. So the smaller end, I'm just going to get some contour on there. And I'm just going to go right down the side of my nose. More like the front of my nose, the side of the front of my nose. You don't really want it to be over here. You want it to be up here. You just want a thin line of highlight. Okay, so that's how you do it with that. If you want to use that end, if you want to use this end, just get one edge in the contour. Okay, and then take that one edge and just kind of go up and down, and see how that makes like a really nice sharp line. So it's whatever you prefer to do, however you want to do it. Okay, and then you can come back with your highlight color. You can do a lighter color or that same color that you use all over your face, and just brighten that up and kind of spread it up into your forehead. Okay, and then I kind of just like to tap it in, kind of mute those and blur those lines right there. Okay, so that is the highlight and contour. Now we will do lip and cheek. So I'm going to use nude. Okay, and I'm going to use this flat end. I'm just going to get a little bit on my brush and just right in the apples of my cheeks. And just blend it right there. You don't need your blush to be super high. The good thing about this brush is it gives you like really good placement because it's small, so you can put it exactly where you want it. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little bit of that on my lips because the cheek colors are lip and cheek colors, so you can use it for both. Okay, then last but not least, I have a little scratch under my eyes. Last but not least, I'm going to do my illuminator with my finger. I'm doing rose gold. Just going to do it right up here on the top of my cheekbone. On my brow. And you can put it on the top of your lip, you can put it down the bridge of your nose. Okay, and that's it. So that's how, and at the end you can kind of go back and make sure everything looks blended well, your coverage is good everywhere. And that is how you highlight and contour with Maskcara 3D foundation using your Detail Hack brush. Okay.